So I just saw Thoroughbreds, and wow, that was pretty amazing. Um, Now recently, I've been trying to watch this movie for a while. Like, I remember when it came out, and before it even came out, I saw the trailer like in the theater when I was watching a random movie, and I was like, wow, I gotta see this. This looks really interesting. And I never got to see it for whatever reason. I just never got the chance to, and I'm so mad because I really knew it was gonna be something special. And barely like yesterday, I saw it and I'm still like hardcore thinking about it. Like it was just so amazing. Like from the shot composition to like, I mean, of course the acting, like the story, how it was written, the directing, like almost everything about it was just amazing. Like I can't, like as of right now, I can't think of one flaw I would put it at. Like I can't think anything negative of it right now. Like it's really just a thriller slash comedy, but I don't know. I wouldn't. It's kind of this movie's strange. There's not really any movies like this because people are saying, "Oh, it's like Heather's meets American Psycho" and blah blah blah. But I don't think this movie is like that. This movie is like its own thing. Like I've never seen a movie like this. It's so hard to explain. It's not like oh crazy like House or something. It's just like it's just I don't know. It's just hard. It's just its own thing. But it's great though. And I mean, yeah, it was written really well. The two teenage girls are extremely believable. I know, I mean, I don't know people like this, but I know that people exist out there like this for sure. And I don't want to say too much. All I really want to say is definitely watch. It's an amazing movie. Um, oh yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it would be categorized as a thriller because it's not really a thrilling movie. Well, I mean, there's some thrilling parts in it. Where you're like, what's gonna happen? Like there's so many twists and turns. You don't know what's gonna happen at any moment. But it's not like jumping out of your seats thrilling. It's just like very entertaining, I guess, in that regards. Because one big takeaway I'd say from this movie is that it was extremely entertaining. Like the movie's only 93 minutes in total, and when I watched it, I think I like a certain part of the movie I had to pause it to like go pee or something, like get a drink or whatever. I don't remember what I was doing. But anyways, when I paused it, I was like already an hour through, and I was like, what? Like it went by so fast. And when I played it, the last 30 minutes went by even faster. Like it's such a great movie. There's nothing negative I can really say about this. It was just so amazing. Like from the color to just man, like it's crazy because the director and writer, the same person, Corey Finley. This is his first movie he ever directed. I don't know about if he first movie he ever wrote, but like major movie, so it doesn't matter what he did before because nothing was on this kind of scale. And for him doing this the first time, he really knocked it out of the park. Like honestly, after I finished watching this, I was like, damn, I want to make a movie again because this movie's just it's so good. And not that you can make something like this, just like it just gives me inspiration or yeah, like inspiration. It's just like wow, this was amazing, and like it made me want to make a movie. Like it's such a good movie, as well as the soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack was phenomenal. It went so perfectly with the movie. The way, I mean, there's a scene where she like, okay, so there's a part where the girls are sitting down in the kitchen or not in the kitchen. They're sitting down on a sofa, right? And you hear this like bump, bump, kind of like a bump, but like just kind of like cycle sound or something. It's really, and you're like, what's that? Is that the soundtrack? And it's like, oh, that's my dad doing his thing upstairs, and that plays in the movie in a certain part, and it's just so thrilling the way it plays, and just everything about the soundtrack with this movie is just amazing. Like perfect soundtrack. I know I didn't really say much, and that didn't sound like much of an anything. But if you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, it's just such a great payoff. Like they just introduced this like sound effect for no reason, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, there's a reason. Like it's such a great movie. I mean, yeah, just everything about it. It's funny as hell at some points. It gets super serious. It gets sad. I mean, not you. I don't think you'd ever cry. Like it's not that kind of sad. It's just like, damn, that's dark. Like it's a really dark movie, but it's funny too. Like, ugh, man, it's just so amazing. I guess it's more of a drama than anything. I guess, but definitely check it out. I give it like 8. You know what? I'd give it a 9 out of 10 straight up. Like it's, I mean, the only reason I wouldn't give it 10 out of 10 is because a 10 out of 10 would have to be something. You know what? Fuck. I kind of want to give this a 10 out of 10. I mean, even though that doesn't really matter because it's just a rating I give. Like it's not like I'm not IMDb or anything, but man, I just can't see any flaws with this movie. Like it was such an amazing movie, and I think it has great replayability because I want to watch it again, just to like pick up on certain things because man, it's just great. Like I don't know, maybe I'm praising it too much, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. I just thought it was an amazing movie, and I'm actually gonna buy this on Blu-ray. And recently, I've stopped buying movies on Blu-ray. Like if you know me, or if you see my other videos, I have a bunch of Blu-rays. Like I have a Blu-ray collection. I always add to it. But like, yeah, like I said, recently in the past couple of months, I kind of just stopped buying Blu-rays, especially because now almost every Blu-ray now is $25, and like that was it for me. Like, if it's not $20, like fuck that. And of course, this movie's not a big, budget movie, so I think now it's like 15 on Blu-ray or something. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up and watch it again because it was just, man, it was just amazing. Like again, I can't say anything negative. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really go into much detail because I don't want to say too much if you haven't seen it. What I do want to say is don't watch any trailers. I mean, actually, you know what? I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't recommend for people to watch trailers, especially if it's a really good movie. Because sometimes, well, actually, not sometimes, most of the time, trailers will spoil certain things that I don't like. And I don't know, because to be fair, I did see the trailer a long time ago, so maybe it doesn't have anything that's crazy spoilery. But but if you don't, but if you do want to watch a movie, I would say please don't watch the trailer and just listen to what I'm about to say. It's about two upper class teenagers, and they used to be friends, and now they're friends again for whatever reason, and they have a plan to solve both of their problems no matter what the cost. Some of that was from the IMDb description, and some of it I just kind of made up. Like, that wasn't verbatim or anything, but that's like the perfect description, or what's on IMDb. Just read that because it's pretty much perfect. Just two people who used to be friends are kind of friends again, and they have a plan to do something to like change their lives no matter what the cost, I guess, or to solve both their problems, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's an amazing movie. I was really shocked. Like I was like, damn, it was just so good, damn. But yeah, thanks for watching.